You can ask what people would like to see at UVic, to eat at UVic. Maybe they would like to get some sushi or whatever they prefer to see at UVic.
And where should we ask that?
A lot of people that go to the sub and the cafeterias, maybe you can ask them as they're coming outside. They just had lunch.
I'd be interested in seeing a few more culturally diverse food options available. Maybe like some Indian cuisine, Thai, Asian, as apart from just what they have available, the usual chickens, chicken wraps, Caesar wraps, burgers and fries, fruit. I think you should ask the next person that with all the technology we have in today's world, with all the alienation, the absorption we have into these machines, whether or not the machines actually help us live better lives. Certainly they make things more efficient, but whether or not they are they help out make us humane. So do they help promote art and creative thinking, or the opposite?
I think that it kind of goes both ways. I mean, I don't think that it hinders it. I mean, to me, art can be inspiring to the machine design, and then again, machines can kind of come from art as well.
I think like if you consider like a computer a machine, I think that they really expand the accessible art that you have, right? Using things like photo editors and stuff like that. But I think at the same time, maybe because of that ability to do those things, they might actually kind of trap art into a certain scheme. But I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I totally agree with what you guys said. And I don't know, oftentimes art can be machinery, or machinery can be art, right? Like if you build something that's working really well and it looks exactly the way you want it to look and is performing exactly the way you want it to perform, in my mind, that's a type of art as well.
I'm just wondering if people think that electric cars are feasible with the current infrastructure that they have supporting it.
Okay, where should we ask that?
I'd say probably somewhere on campus, like the library.
No, I think that there needs to be a lot of additional infrastructure to make them kind of more viable for more people. I think you should ask if they're happy or not.
And where should we ask that?
In Biblio.
I would say I'm happy. If you were to base it on personality, I would say that I'm very positive. Kind of see the upside of life, not so much on the negative, but then you can take happiness when you're in school. Most people would say that they'd be unhappy with the level of stress level or just the workload, interacting, kind of being a young person, you're trying to figure out your life in a broader perspective of like, once you finish school, are you going to find a job? Will you be able to be financially stable? But if it's just based on simplistic terms, I would say that I'm a happy person.
Would you say UVic is diverse?
And where should we ask that?
We should ask at the First People's House.
I think it's becoming diverse. Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, the First People's House here on campus, and personally just because that's where my heart is here at the totem pole, I'd say it's becoming more and more diverse as it grows, you know, and this project here, like I was just speaking to yourself, we've had 18 countries from a class come. They all came and were represented carving the pole, and 500 or more people working on it already, all different cultures all coming together. So in my eyes, I think it's becoming diverse, and I think it's a slow process without a doubt. I mean, it grows, and I think these are all the steps we're taking to make it diverse. How would you like to see UVic's community grow, and how would you like to see that community form here on campus?
Great. Where should we ask that?
I think where people gather the most. So maybe the bookstore, the quad, people, you know, where everyone kind of comes together in that community space.
I think the community would be strengthened if there were more large-scale events that could bring people of different ages and different years into the same place, doing the same activities. Because normally first years stick with first years, and everyone has their own little group of friends, and it very rarely spans a wide age range. Maybe we should ask why you voted for who you did, because I feel like a lot of people don't know much about the candidates. Like, they see the posters and it just gets their name in their head, but it doesn't actually show show what the platform of each candidate is.
Where do you think you should go on campus to ask that question?
Where? From the library?
I had a couple of friends that were running, so I basically voted for them and what they stood for basically. If we need a hip hop scene in UVic, you know, like
Okay.
yeah, because I think we do. Because as a hip hop dancer, there's no hip hop, or
Okay.
like a dance community. I know there is, but like you know, more street.
More so.
Where's the street
where's the-
flavor? You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Also, where should we ask the question?
By fountain.
I think hip hop is a great way to express yourself, express your emotions, and I think it would be great to have more hip hop scene. You could have a rap battle every Friday, freestyle battle between the teachers and the students, or anybody that wants to get involved.